shout, providing that they actually sort of play Arshav in a position he wants to be played in. You know, not clearly. I don't know what it is with Arshav. He's a good player. He's a good kid.
People need to get off his back.
But for some reason, he cannot do it for Arsenal.
It's because it's like De Gea. It's like once you get into someone's mind, it's really hard to play.
Let's face it, De Gea was screwed before he even left. He had to fill the boots of the goalkeeper that most Man United fans will consider the second greatest United goalkeeper after Peter Schmeichel.
Exactly. But right, let's say we're a professional footballer.
Yeah.
You're getting ready on a Saturday morning.
Yep.
You have your breakfast, pre-game meal and stuff.
Weetabix.
You got your Weetabix. Got your golden nuggets. And then
we know
you just have a gander at the paper, and the headline says De Gea, fucking shit, can't catch, prick, or something like that.
Yeah.
He's gonna think, fuck.
What's the point?
Like, what have I done? And it'll be on his mind.
It's like
he's a bit shaky. Obviously, he's young. He's 20. In 5 years' time, I'll say it now, he'll be the best keeper in the world.
You reckon?
Without a shadow of a doubt. Him or Loris.
Another goalkeeper to carry Spain in the World Cup.
Exactly. But people need to get off his back.
Yeah.
It's that save at the end of the match.
Oh, what? Chelsea.
Let's see if we can get this save up on YouTube or something. Alright. It's genuinely world class, and everyone's like, whoa, I didn't know he could do that. Fuck, you don't know your fucking football.
See, the fact of the matter is that both of us, that I've been watching Spanish football for a long time now. So I've, in essence, been watching De Gea grow as a player, and he was amazing at Atletico. I think we are gonna trend a term right now. I think you're not gonna get good quality one, simply because it's copyright infringement.
Good.
Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, good free kick.
Bang.
Bang. That is going joint. But
where's the upper angle?
But
the thing is, in his mind, he's thinking, yeah, got that right. I know I can do that.
Yeah.
But other people are like, whoa, this kid can't catch, or he'll punch when he shouldn't. But wow, what a save!
Yeah.
But we know.
See, I would say that he has come down with what I liked, what I think we should, something we should trend from now on.
Look.
Right? He has come down with Fernando Torres syndrome.
God, that's horrible. Like, I thought it was funny at first, but now I just want him to bang a hat-trick in.
I know.
I feel so sorry for him.
I love Torres.
Like, a couple of weeks ago, like, the ball came in, he overhead kicked it and hit the bar, come off Lampard's knee and went in.
And all of a sudden,
and he's thinking, what the hell have I got to do? I think it's 18 games in a row now he hasn't scored for club or country.
That's depressing. See, the thing is, though, like I said, he was a player that Madrid feared when he played in the Spanish league.
Yeah.
Madrid were terrified of him.
He was hungry, wasn't he?
Exactly. He was young, he
kid.
was hungry. And the fact of the matter was that in his mind, he was not worth how much he thinks he's worth now. I'm not going to deny the guy, he is worth a lot of money. He's a damn good player. But he's not scoring goals. And the guy's a striker.
I've been through the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Confidence is absolutely everything. You'll find poor players, well, not poor players, like average players, like, trying to find an example, say Yakubu.
Yeah.
I want to say Demba Ba, because Demba Ba's nothing special.
No.
Like, Barcelona aren't going to buy him. He's a very good player.
Oh yeah.
And he's scoring goals now. But he's confident, that's why.
Yeah.
Torres is a special player.
He is.
A very special player. But he's got no confidence.
No, that's his main problem.
He's got one league goal, 2 league goals this year.
He's almost...
Denver Bar's got 16.
Tim Howard has almost scored as many goals as Torres.
Exactly.
And that's worrying. Wind assisted or not.
I mean, it's a good job he's only 26.
Yeah. But I think the good thing is he will still get into the Spain squad.
Yeah, well, I should think so, hopefully.
I'm hoping Chelsea don't get rid of him before he gets the ability. I hope come January Chelsea don't turn around and go, oh okay, we clearly misjudged you. Valencia will trade you Torres for Soldado. And Soldado will do the exact same thing. He'd come over to the Premiership and he'll struggle to score goals because, let's face it, the English game and the Spanish game are completely different. I mean, I know when Barcelona play British teams, they tend to rip them a new one and stuff like that, and Madrid will sometimes do the same. But could you imagine, I don't know, there are games that we never get to see that I think would be interesting. Like, could you imagine watching Newcastle play Malaga? You know, Norwich against Atletico Madrid. You know,
it's difficult.
Manchester United versus Camp Granada. Oh my hello father, here I am at Camp Granada. A bit of Simpsons quotage there. But yeah, that's the way. I don't want them to do that because Torres is such a good player and he deserves that time. When you pay that much for a player, you persevere with them. I don't want Chelsea to turn around with their oil baron as a...
Can I have a bit of this chocolate?
You can have a bit of that chocolate. And as much as I hate to say it and start to sound like an old fogey, but football is becoming ruined even more faster now by money, you know.
Yeah.
Just because you've found oil in like Dubai, you should not buy a football team. As much as City fans love it that they now have bought a team, and don't get me wrong, I love City. I have a David Silva shirt.
Gay.
That's. I think they're great, but at the same time,
you like City, don't you?
I do like City. Yes, I think it's nice that the other Manchester team are now getting some rep, really.
But I like the old City. Like, you probably won't remember like their players and stuff, will you? Like your Sean Goater. And I remember, like, right at the start of this stupid phase that
This farce.
Man City are going through, like Stephen Ireland. What a player!
Oh god, yeah.
What an absolute player for Man City.
He was one of the first to be sold, wasn't he?
Exactly. Off you go, son. You're going to... I think he went to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Now he's ruined.
Yeah.
Like, he's at Villa now and he's not half the player he was. It's like people like Santa Cruz bang goals in for fun.
Right.
Now he's at like...
What an awesome first name.
Exactly. Santa Clauses are coming.
Oh dear. But, yeah, exactly. Their money is being thrown around. I mean, obviously a lot of people would say that's rich coming from a Real Madrid fan. But there's...
With an Atletico Madrid and Barcelona shirt. And no Madrid shirt.
I have a Madrid shirt. I am a fan of football.
Mm.
You know, same as you. You have a Roma shirt, you have a Madrid shirt, you have a Barcelona shirt. You don't actually support.
You have a whole City shirt.
You have a whole City shirt. He has a whole City shirt, ladies and
Hang
gentlemen.
on. Why do I have a whole City shirt?
Well, because Jimmy Bullard is God. Do you have a Ipswich shirt yet?
I don't.
I think what we should do is hopefully this podcast will become moderately acceptable. We'll start making money off it, and the first thing we'll buy is we'll buy you. This podcast will be renamed to the Get Greeny a Bullard shirt.
Donate money,
Appeal.
children.
Exactly.
Is that legal?
I don't
Are we
know.
allowed to ask for money?
I don't-
on the internet?
I don't
Does
know.
that make me a tramp?
Does that make you Bob Geldof?
A tramp with chinos and boat shoes on.
Indeed.
Who would ever afford it?
To be fair, I've been in Spain and I've seen beggars leave the street side
Beggars
and,
can be choosers.
and jump into Ferraris. So, it's...
As they hurl their cat into the forest.
I mean, I don't know whether that was true or whether that was my dad having a little bit of a joke and truffle, but I think we're getting off subject here a little bit. How did we start this? We were talking about the Euros, weren't we?
Yeah.
I feel like Billy Connolly, one of his comedy shows, like just veer off. But
You
yeah,
think Spain are doing it?
Spain will win. My money's on Spain. I might go put some dollar
We'll
down.
have to go down there.
Indeed.
Right.
Dark horse though. Your choice that's going to make you the most money if they win.
Here's my tip. Here is a greeny tip. Go and put a couple of pounds, pound sovereign, pound sterling, queen's heads. Put some money on Denmark.
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 I play well with people from Denmark. They're cool people. Instantly meaning that they have a chance at winning the Euros. Greeny can't type at the moment.
Well, you go through your choice while I search all this sort of stuff. I'm going to show you some impressive things from Denmark.
Pavel Nedved. What a beast.
What hair?
His hair carries. Bring up the tables.
It's like a pool.
There we go.
Played 10, won 10, lost none, drawn none, 4-34. 37.
I'm just gonna come out and say Russia.
You said Sweden earlier.
No, Sweden was my tip for last year.
Last year for what?
I mean, the last Euros.
Fucking Eurovision, Paul.
Euro-
Great.
We have to do we do have to do a podcast special for Eurovision.
Love Eurovision.
I love Eurovision. Hoisey.
Oh, it's the Baltic, mate. Every year, Wogan. Every year. So you think Russia?
Russia. I'm gonna pick Russia. I think, not being funny, when you at one point had that much nuclear arsenal, you have to win the Euro at some point. Denmark.
This is what I mean. Like,
If only Cyprus had gone through.
Cyprus drew 4-4 with Portugal.
My,
Thriller.
my God.
Like, look at the results. Denmark have pulled out with a bag. I mean, they lost 3-1 at Portugal.
What was the score on the return leg?
Let's have a look. They beat them 2-1. Look at the table. Denmark topped it. They've got a young boy called Eriksson for Ajax, who's a very good player, who will be on his way to probably Liverpool or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Like, a very good player.
I think I know Eriksson's simply off the Ultimate Team. Like, have him used against me, and I cried a little bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, anyone who tops that group, I mean, Norway aren't that bad, but Portugal obviously are half decent. Whoever tops that group obviously deserve to. No one cares about England.
Montenegro.
Spain didn't lose.
Yeah, but look at their group.
They were expected, but
They were
obviously.
expected to whitewash that. Scotland are the only team in that actually. Oh, Czech Republic aren't bad, but they're nothing since.
I mean, look at this. It's fucking daylight rape. Paul.
Oh, Germany's.
I mean, look. 3-1. 3-1. 6-2. 3-1. 4-0.
It's Kazakhstan.
3-0. 3-0. 6-1. 1-0. I mean, apart from that last result where they played like their under 13s against Belgium,
I was actually
away to Belgium.
I was actually drafted for that.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I was shortlisted to play in that game.
Apart from that game, they've won every game by 3 goals or 2 goals. I mean, it's
So what is the current Germany squad?
well. Let's have a look what they played in this one. Obviously.